Welcome back, everybody, to the New York Mets franchise here on MLB The Show 24. Wanted to thank you guys once again for all the support. Continue to hit that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more franchise content, as we have less than 2 months left here in the season. And some big series, really every series here on out is going to be huge, as we're trying to make the playoffs for the first time. And these series against the Braves and Phillies coming up. Big 6-game set against both teams. Man, I'll tell you what, it has been a struggle this season against the Braves and Phillies. They are the top 2-tier teams of our division. We have yet to really chase them. We've been close with Philadelphia this year, but Atlanta's taken over. So I went back in the schedule, and I was trying to figure out, man, what is the record we have against either both team right now? Because I know it is not good. So that one win against Philadelphia on May the 16th, that's our only win against Philadelphia this year. We are 1-5 against the Phillies. So go in the month of June. You could see on the 28th, that Saturday, that is the only win we have against the Braves the entire season. We are 1-6 against Atlanta. So we combined 2-11 against these division teams. Not good. Not good at all. If we want to catch Atlanta or Philadelphia, we're going to have to beat these teams. Now, this 3-game set against San Francisco is another thing as well. They are a very good team at 63-54 as we lose the first game, but at least we get Walker Buehler back. So it will be sent down there to AAA. Buehler back, take over his roster spot. Let's see if we can maybe take these final 2 games here against San Francisco, which more than likely is going to be a playoff team. And we split. So 2 out of 3 goes to San Francisco. Like I said, more than likely a playoff team for them. And we got a 2-game set here against Atlanta. So I think this first game, what we're going to do is we're going to go into manager mode. And then if need be, we're going to jump into this game. I think that's the plan right now. Something a little different. Like I said last time, I saw a couple of saying, go down to AA or AAA, possibly player lock games, which I think the next episode after this is that's a 2-run shot, or a solo home run, making a 2-0 lead. So not a good start here so far. I think we're going to head down to AAA next time. I want to see what a bunch of those guys are doing down there, and some of them are playing fantastic, as Ronald Acuna Jr. with a solo home run. 3-0 lead. We have yet to get a hit. 2 on, fly out, chance, double play, ends the inning. Can we get a hit on the board? Can Manaea get through 5 maybe? 2 on, Azuna up. Now Murphy up, flies out of that inning. Finally a hit. Lindor with the base hit, and we're going to steal second with them. Neal grounds out. Wood's going to fly out, and Gleyber Torres. There we go. RBI single. We're on the board. Ground out will end the inning, but we're only down 2. Come on, man. Get through 5. Base is loaded. Energy down. We got to go to the pen. Do we go to Lopez here, I'm thinking? Let's go to Jorge Lopez. Albies obviously the switch hitter. And he's going to strike him out. Gets out of that bases loaded jam. Still a 3-1 game. All right, first and third. Nimmo up. Takes the walk. Here comes Lindor to the plate. And there you go. That is a fielder's choice, but it scores a run. McNeil's going to pop up, end the inning. 3-2 lead right now for Atlanta. We're still in this game. Nice shot from Lopez. Getting through the 6th. Brooks Lee, solo home run. We're tied up at 3 apiece. Alvarez will walk. Mauricio ground out, ends the inning. Can Lopez get through another inning? I don't know. First and third here with 1 away. There's a strikeout. You know what? Let's go lefty-lefty matchup. Stram coming in to take on Olsen. Grounds out, end of the inning. We go to now bottom half of the 7th as Nimmo's going to line out. Lindor strikeout, and that is going to be it for the inning. We go to the 8th. Let's go to Seawald or Griffin Jacks. Let's go to Griffin Jacks. Fly out, caught stealing, inning over. All right. McNeil singles. James Wood to the plate. He's going to single. First and third. Nobody down. There's a walk. Brooks Lee to the plate. Pitching change from Atlanta. Fielder's choice. Does not get in a run. Alvarez. There you go. He grounds out, but hey, it's a run. Beatty's going to walk. And that's it. Strikeout ends the inning. We got a 4-3 lead. Let's bring in Edwin Diaz. Walk, single, and just like that, it's first and third. Nobody out. Top of the order for Atlanta. I guess we're going to have to hop into this game. Here we go. 4-3 lead, first and third. Couldn't get much harder here. Because you know you're getting to Ronald Acuna Jr. You are. It's just going to be tough. Here we go. Pitch inside for a ball. 2-0 count. I mean, you could walk the bases loaded here, really. It's not even that bad of an option. So 3-0. Just, yeah, I mean, it's better to be careful here. You know, an out scores a run and ties this game up. 3-1. And up the middle, base hit. That's going to be even worse. And we got to tie a ball game here once again. Now 4 apiece, and there's still nobody down here in this 9th inning. Blown save for Edwin Diaz. This Braves lineup, this Braves team right now, they just have our number. We're still not out of this yet. If we can keep this at 4 apiece, we can still win this game. 2-2 to Arcia. Pops him up. Alvarez back, and that's going to get out of play, man. Thought we had a shot at that. 2-2 again. And strike 3 looking 100 miles per hour right inside. All right, 1 away, but here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. I'm thinking about walking him, but the thing is, it's not like the lineup gets any easier, and we still have a chance for a double play. All right, pitch away, just trying to be a little careful here. 1-1. See if we can jam him up a little bit. He gets in front of it because the fastball missed. It was too much inside. That's going to be a base hit, and that's going to score another run over to third. And the Braves, 2-run 9th so far, now take the lead in this game 5-4. I guess we played a little risky with the inside fastball. It missed, and Acuna didn't. And he's got a base hit. Now here comes Matt Olson to the plate. Got to be careful here because just like that could have a 3-run shot. But there's the double play. We're going to get it finally, but it's a little too late. Now Atlanta has a 5-4 lead as we go into the bottom half of the 9th. As Lindor, I don't know why you're so pumped up, man. You just blew the lead. Rafael Iglesias coming in. 32 saves on the season, looking for 33, but can we spoil that? Here comes Brandon Nimmo to the plate. So at least we got our top guys up here to do some damage. He is 0 for 3 so far in this game. 2-2 pitch. And swing and a miss on the circle change. You're waiting for that heat. And he just does that to you for strike 3. 1 away in this 9th inning. All right, come on, Lindor. 1 for 4. Had our first base hit of the game. And fouls away that circle change, which it's just nasty. It just dips so much. 0-2. There it is again. Strike 3. 2 away now in the 9th. We're down to our final out. Man. All right, Jeff McNeil, same thing, 1 for 4 in this game. And make it 2 for 5. Base hit up the middle. He has the number 1 average you see on our team at 308. And gets the tying run aboard. Go ahead run, winning run at the plate. Can James Wood be 1 swing away from giving us a victory here against Atlanta? So 0-1. And we're not going after that one this time. We'll take that pitch for a ball. Now a 1-1 here for Iglesias. And we're taking again. That is totally fine. Take it again. Make us throw a pitch we want to go after. 2-1. Away. Ball 3. All right, we're working a really good hitter's count. Look for the pitch we want. Maybe a fastball kind of in a little bit. 3-1 count now to James Wood. And we'll take the circle change there for a strike. That's going to allow now McNeil to be off with the pitch. Here we go, and that's going to be well out in front and a foul ball. So we're staying alive here. If we hit a gapper with McNeil going off the pitch, that could be the tying run. We'll foul another one away. Nice at bat here from James Wood. I mean, it's up to him, man, for the rest of the game. This could be it. Another 3-2. Foul that one away. He's throwing a lot of, I would say, he's going more changeups. That fastball kind of catches you off guard. Here we go, 3-2 again, and he throws a four-seamer, which looked like it had cutting action, breaks the bat, caught there at third base, and that will do it. Man. Well, Now make it 1-7 against Atlanta. 2 runs in the ninth, and that'll do it. Game 2, even worse. We lose 10-1. Spencer Strider just, I think, absolutely destroyed us. 5 runs in the first for Atlanta. So that now makes us 1-8 against Atlanta. So that is not good. And what happened? Brandon Woodruff got destroyed, and so did Matt Stram. Not a good game at all. Offense really didn't do anything. So it's a little mini 2-game sweep from Atlanta, and now we get into a 4-game set against Philadelphia. We really need to take at least 3 or 4. And we take the first. All right, so we take the first game 7-3. Nice job there. Let's take a look what happened here. Brendan Nimmo hit 3 home runs. Brooks Lee added 1, and so did Brett Beatty. 3 home runs from Nimmo. Wow, what a game. And Max Fried pitched very well. 7 innings, 5 hits, 3 earned, 3 Ks. Gets the victory. All right. Friday's game. See if we can take it. You got Sengo on the mound, Suarez on the mound. You know what? You got the City Connect jerseys. They're not too bad. I know the color, they're thinking, oh, man, would he just be in a Yankee-type jersey? I like the purple. The little hints of purple I really enjoy. Now, I just wish that they would add more color. I've noticed that with a lot of jerseys. I wish they add more of the color into these jerseys. And I think I just saw Jeff Passan reported something on Twitter. The whole jersey controversy, they're looking into it. I mean, the Nike, I don't know what Nike did this year. I don't know what they did with the whole uniform tech. They kind of screwed it up. So hopefully they can improve it. I mean, the lettering looks awful. I'm not sure what just happened. But let's get into this game. We got the City Connects on. Feeling good. Got the first game against Philadelphia. Can we take game number 2? So a ground ball, tough play for Lindor. Is going to have to make the jump thrower to first base, but that's not going to happen. Brandon Marsh, a little bit too quick for that one, and he will be on base with 1 away here in this first inning. Here comes Bryce Harper to the plate. Marsh with a big lead over there. We'll have to throw over. This lineup's it's just so tough. It really is. But out in front is Harper. That'll be popped up. Alvarez should be underneath of it, and he's got it there for out number 2. I mean, you saw him in the postseason. They're just ridiculous with the power. It's like anybody in their lineup is capable of just crunching one to like 470 feet. It's ridiculous, especially this guy right here, Kyle Schwarber. I mean, you don't know where to throw him. You really don't. 1-2. I mean, he rips that one foul. So 104 off the bat on that one. 1-2 again. And he's out in front of a 97-mile-an-hour fastball. It's ridiculous, but hey, we'll take it. Strike 3. Nothing for the Phils in the first. As Suarez on the mound, he is 9-7 this year for Philadelphia. Whip at a 1.13. Looking very, very good. He's just an outstanding pitcher. Just has complete stuff. And here we go. Lindor to the plate. So he is up to 242. Was hitting in the low 230s. Still not the season that you want from Francisco Lindor. Not as the top guy, but that's what you want to see. Base hit up the middle. I mean, I would love to see if he could finish. If he could finish near 260, I'd be a lot more happier. So here comes Jeff McNeil. 30 doubles on the season. So good season from Jeff McNeil. Now up to a 311 average. I mean, he has been really the best hitter on the team, but this time going to ground into a 4-6-3 inning-ending double play. McNeil's one of those guys we're going to have to think about. Same thing. You know, just with regression in this game, I mean, really, you got to think about when to get rid of guys. You really do. Swing and a miss, though, from Alec Bohm. Strike 3. Second K so far for Senga. So, and let's do 2 away with Rosas to the plate. And he hits this one deep into right. Acuna back, and he has got it for out number 3. So nothing in the second for Philadelphia. What about the hats? The little cityscape on the hats? You know, I don't know. I don't mind the color concept. The cityscape on the hats, I'm more of like a purist when it comes to hats like that. But that's a rip by James Wood into the gap. So, the gap to the wall. But James Wood at second base has got a leadoff double here in this second inning. His 17th double. I mean, he is going to lead us in so many categories like, you know, home runs. He's going to be up there in doubles. And he missed like 2 months as the throw takes him off first, Harper, and that's going to be probably an E5. It is. So Brooksley is on. Should have been an easy out. So instead of 1 away, man on second base, you got 2 on. Gleyber Torres coming to the plate. Same thing. I'd like to see his average up. Only hitting 240 right now. Pitch from him, only a 420 slugging. I'd like to see the slugging over 500, at least. 1-0 pitch. Hits this one well, maybe a little bit more off the end of the bat. Ball is carrying out, and it's going to get out of here. Gleyber Torres, 3-run shot. I'm not sure how that carried out of here. I really am not sure. I thought that was more off the end of the bat. Just going to be maybe a deep fly ball into maybe near, the track. And it just gets out of here. So we'll absolutely take it. 3-0 lead. Good start. But with this Phillies lineup, I mean, you got to have to probably add more than that as he's going to beat it out as Mauricio, kind of just like what happened with Brandon Marsh there in the first inning. So we're not done in this second. As Acuna comes to the plate. He's up to now at 238. So same thing as he rips this one. Oh, man. Absolutely just off the bat crushed, but that's what happens in baseball sometimes. You hit it right to somebody for the out. As Francisco Alvarez coming to the plate, and this might be another 4-6-3 inning double play. And it is. But hey, we'll take the 3 runs from the 3-run shot from Gleyber Torres. All right, let's get to the 3rd inning. And you could sit down there, McKinstry. Strike 3. That's the third K of the game, if I can speak here, for Senga. Next batter up, swing and a miss there from Stubbs. Back-to-back Ks. And now Bryson Stott. Can we strike out the side? Sure can with the cutter inside. So strike out the side here in the 3rd inning. Senga looks like he is got a good rhythm going right now. Let's go to the 4th. As Brandon Marsh with the infield hit in the 1st inning, and this time's gonna strike out looking. 4 Ks in a row now for Kodai Senga. 6K of the game. Now Bryce Harper. 0-2 to him. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. He is absolutely dealing right now. Can we strike out the side once again? Back-to-back innings. Now Schwarber to the plate. He'll take the fork ball. Now 0-2. Go inside. Fouls away the cutter. We go back outside, low and away. And swing and a miss, strike 3. That is 6 straight strikeouts. Wow. What a performance right now for Kodai Senga. Only that 1 hit by Marsh, and that is literally it. Can the strikeouts continue? Nick Castellanos here to the plate. 1-1. And McNeil's over. Not tempted to drop it just for see if he can get another K, but hey, K streak is over, but right now, he is absolutely dealing down the line. That's going to be foul, just foul. So 0-2 pitch. Another K. Man, strikeout city here today. 9th K for Senga. I mean, it was what Brandon Marsh, that infield hit in the 1st inning, 2nd guy up. Since then, absolutely nothing. 1-2. Another K. Swings at the cutter outside. What a performance here today from Kodai Senga. Man, absolutely fantastic. We head down to the 6th, where our offense just, can't get anything as Stubbs, McKinstry, that's actually McKinstry, goes down 11 Ks. Wow. As now Stubbs comes to the plate, trying to get their first hit since the 1st inning. And it's not going to be here. He's K number 12. Wow. Just mowing down one of the best lineups in baseball. As here comes Bryson Stott to the plate. 1-2 to Stott. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. This is unreal. This is absolutely crazy. One of the better pitching performances that has happened really in this series. For sure. I mean, against this Philly lineup, as this one's off the bag, fair ball. Lindor's just going to stay there at first base, not going to risk anything. But the question is, too, is can our offense add anything? we have yet to really add anything at all. I mean, we've been kind of shut down as well. We just got lucked out with a 3-run home run as McNeil takes the pitch inside. So really, it's not like Suarez really pitched that bad as they're to the bullpen now. It's just the one bad mistake, and that's really the difference in the game. I mean, we're one bad inning from that with the Philadelphia lineup happening as well, as McNeil is going to foul that one away, just missing there. All right, 2-1. Ground ball. That's going to get through for a base hit. We'll take it. Okay, first two guys on, first and second. Nobody down here in the 6th inning. Like I said, I know we're pitching so well. I mean, Senga's probably going to run out of gas at some point. We're going to have to go to the bullpen. Love to add runs. That's not helping. That is our third 4-6-3 double play in this game. Man. Well, that could be an inning killer. Unless Brooks Lee can come through here. And that's not going to happen. Lazy fly ball to center field. So, can't get anything in the 6th when we had a chance. Still a 3-0 game. Now, with Kodai Senga up to 81 pitches, this could be his last inning. But I have to say, Paul Sewald I completely trust. As that's another K. Harper looking on the cutter inside. Man, 14 strikeouts. As that one is absolutely ripped by Schwarber. And that is their first base hit since the 1st inning. So, what a job from Senga. We're going to try to let him finish this 7th inning. Hopefully get through it. Because sometimes that can, spell disaster. Get a hit after a long while. You kind of settle down a little bit as that one's just going to get out of play. And it can unravel for you. Wow. Where did that miss? All right. 1-1. That's going to be fouled away. That was definitely a strike for sure, but, that's what happens. And this is playable. Brooks Lee has got it over to first base, and there you go. So what a start from Kodai Senga. Should be 14 Ks. We'll probably have to go to the bullpen. And we're going to head to the 9th inning as Edwin Diaz is going to come into this game. Still a 3-0 lead. We saw what happened last time. Blown save. He has 6 of them this year. Hopefully this isn't one of them, but looking for save 33. Oh, that's about as perfect as you can get. That 2-seamer, tough for lefties to see. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 on 99 on the hands. Stubbs goes down again as Bryson Stott coming to the plate. Man, that is perfect. On the corner, 100 miles an hour. Just missing that slider there and works it to a 3-2 count. 3-2. Pops him up. Brooks Lee is underneath of it, and that should be out number 2. All right, 2 away now in this 9th inning. Going to bring one of the only guys that has a hit in this game, Brandon Marsh. Only him and Schwarber, and that's really it. 1-2. And he's going to foul away that 2-seamer up there. Keeps this Phillies team alive. Can we put him away? 1-2 again. Swing and a miss. 101 on the hand. Strike 3 ends this game. Man. Absolutely dominating pitching performance. Not hitting. Just the 3-run shot from Gleyber Torres in that 2nd inning. And that is it. That is it for this entire game. We had 7 hits. They had 2. That is it. Senga gets win number 10 on the year. 33rd save for Diaz. But, man, we just struck out guys left and right in this game. A total of 17 Ks. We didn't even show Paul Sewald in the 8th with a perfect inning. But 14 for Kodai Senga. We take the 2nd game. All right. Sweep is still on the table. Let's go into game number 3. Walker Buehler on the mound. He's back. Not a good start. 2 runs, 4 runs. Oh, geez. A 4-run first for Philadelphia. And right now we have yet to recover as we only have 2 hits in this game. 3-run shot from Rojas, and that will do it for Walker Buehler. We'll bring in Jorge Lopez, and we would lose this game 10-0. Man. That's what happens. First start back from injury, and he just gets shelled. All right, we'll go to game number 4. Here we go. Can we at least take the series? This one, there you go. Philadelphia is going to strike first in the 7th. Rojas with a 2 RBI triple. Keep it at 2-0. We can, but we only have 1 hit in this game. That is it. So let's hop into this game. Bottom half of the 7th inning, down 2-0. Trying to take this series 3-1 against Philadelphia. Get some more confidence rolling. Hey, we've already doubled the wins we had against Philly in this series. As Lindor gets a hold of this one, deep into right field. That's going to be off the top of the wall. Missing a homer by maybe a couple feet. Just missing it. That's only our second hit of the ball game. 20th double from Lindor. 111 off the bat. Question is, can we knock him in here? Can we get him in? Ground ball up the middle, but they're playing there. But you know what? Hey, it worked out. You know, solid out. That moves Lindor over to third base. Still, it's just one away, and Brett Beatty's going to come to the plate. Beatty's going to have to try to knock him in here. I mean, I've always loved a 2-run shot, obviously, tie this game up, but we'll see. Beatty's actually hit lefties solidly this year. He really has. Ground ball over at third. Lindor with the speed just takes off, and he will score. So we are on the board. 2-1 game here in the 7th inning, so at least we get a run on the board. As Brooks Lee coming to the plate. And he's going to swing and a miss for strike 3. So that'll be it for the 7th. But hey, yeah, we got one. That works. We're back in this game. We still have 6 outs to play with in this game. We're just going to have to keep it at a 2-1 game. And we'll get through the 8th, get through the 9th. And now we're down to our final 3 outs. So here we go. Nimmo, McNeil, Lindor to the plate. 1, 2, 3. You couldn't ask for more. As Alvarado's going to come into this game and look for save number 31 to try to split this series and take the final 2 games. Here we go. Oh man, that was the pitch. The timing was good, maybe just a tad bit in front, but weak contact on the pop-up. That's what you do get sometimes with the timing, rating-based type thing. Sometimes it just doesn't work out in your favor. So a pitch that looked like it was just there to crush. We miss it. Pop them up. So 1 away now as McNeil to the plate. And it's going to be a 2-2 count here to Jeff McNeil. And the pitch from Alvarado. And what? They're going to say we went there? Are you kidding me? Wow. Wow. Well, strike 3. And it's up to Francisco Lindor, who we had that double with in the 7th. Only guy to score in this game for us. And he's going to foul away that cutter inside. See down below the Braves. Phillies are now 2 games back of the Braves. And that's going to probably do it. Ground ball over to second base. And Philadelphia is going to take this game 2-1. And they split the series. At least I guess we took 2 from Philadelphia. Since coming into the series, we only had 1 win against them. But right now, 2 hits the entire game. Manaea didn't pitch that bad. I mean, he struck out 10. But our offense kind of sputtering right now. We're 7.5 games back of the division. Phillies now move within a game. We are now out of the wild card. We're out by just a game, so we're still right there. But we're going to be chasing Philadelphia or maybe Atlanta. You can see Chicago there, and obviously the Giants we just saw. D-backs right behind us. But our offense, who I thought was going to be a top 5 offense, we're right now sitting at 11 in batting average. So we're hitting 260 as a team. You know, not too bad. Let's see runs here. 11th with runs at 568. But it just seems like our offense is sputtering just a tad bit right now. It's too many games where I'm seeing where you only have 3 hits, maybe 4 hits, 2 the last time. So that's something I'm not liking to see. And right now, Nimmo and Alvarez lead us in home runs with 20, with Torres and Brett Beatty there at 18. I'll tell you what, I don't know if we're going to have a guy hit 30 home runs again. We didn't have it last year. I don't know if we're going to have it this year. The averages are solid. I mean, Mauricio's hitting 300, McNeil 307. Very good. James Wood 296, but you can see he's cooled off. Brooks Lee right now in a cold streak hitting 256. Lindor, 245. He's hovering around that 240. Glaber's gone down. Gilbert's not doing anything. Luis Angel Acuna is not really doing anything. And Alvarez, I mean, he's still hitting 20 home runs, but the average is almost, under the Mendoza line again. Only 2 guys over 500 slugging. We just need more power in this lineup. James Wood is definitely supplying that power. No doubt about it, but that is the one thing I'm seeing and maybe a need this coming off season. We need more pop, and we just don't have it right now. Maybe Mauricio can give us that next year. He can get another season and just continues to improve. But right now, I want a guy. I think James Wood is going to be the guy in the lineup that can hit like 40 home runs. Not every lineup has that. Not everybody. I mean, he's hitting 365 against lefties. Goodness. But I think he could be that guy that can hit 40. Now, maybe Owen Casey comes up next year and that supplies more power. But to expect, 35, 40 home runs from a rookie, I don't know if you can really expect that. But that's something we're going to have to look at. But still, we're struggling against the Braves. We're struggling against the Phillies. We're just going to have to get better at that. Because if we get better at that, we'll be able to compete for this division. But that is going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. Like I said, just continue to hit that like button. Subscribe for more franchise content. And I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.